In this video, we're going to look at exporting views from SketchUp. So you can see I have a kitchen already designed here. Maybe I want to put some marker on some paper and see what it looks like with some materials on it. So I'm going to start with a section plane, and I'm going to drag that all the way to the floor. Once I have it at the floor, I'm just going to go ahead and move it up again, but I'm going to type in 4.5 feet. That's a good height for your section plane because that's approximately where a floor plan is actually going to be cut above the finished floor. So we can see I've got my floor plan here and I can see just a shave of that upper cabinet. So I probably won't render the upper cabinets into rendering, but it's good to have it there for my reference. So when you're ready, you're going to go to File, Export, 2D Graphic, and you might make a new folder, and I'm going to call this Floor Plan 01. Okay, so now I want to get some elevation, so I'm going to take the same section plane I had before and rotate that and get a nice section. I'm going to try it with the stove first and see if that's clean. If it's not, I might try to push that in some more. Okay, so it's not bad. It's a little kind of jumbled up there towards the knobs of the stove, so it's not as clean as I'd like. So I'm actually going to push that back a little bit more. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm going to hide my section plane again. I'm going to get that on the center of the screen, and I'm going to export that. Okay, export 2D graphic again. Okay, so as of now, I've been using the default setting that I had set up, which is 3000 pixels. I'm going to change that to 6000 across. In case I want to use this in a rendering, I want my lines to be as best as possible on the page. That resolution is going to help that out. Okay, so now I'm going to get another, I'm actually going to retake my floor plan at 6000 because I'm probably going to use the lines in my rendering. Okay, so now I just need one more elevation here to help tell the story of this kitchen. So I need my other section of cabinets over here. Okay, so now that I have my floor plan and my elevations rendered from SketchUp with just the lines, I can print these out and put some marker on it, or I can bring it into Photoshop and experiment with some materials. This is something I usually do before I move into some materials in 3D, just to try things out before I commit to too many materials. And if you find that you want thicker lines, you can always change that in the styles. So here I change it up to 3 from 1. So 1 is the default.